So getting into this episode of The Young and the Restless, that Victoria, she is something else. So she's all in her feelings because Victor didn't tell her about the changes he made when she was out of town. Like, and I'm glad Victor told her, I own the company. I can make whatever decision I want to make. And then she went to on her high hotel, but well, Daddy, I'm really happy you kicked Adam to the curb. Um, and then she was just pretty much gloating about it. And Victor said, I don't take no joy in doing that to your brother. And he's like, and it really saddens me, this rift between the two of you. And then Victoria had to pass all of it on to Adam. Talk about, well, that was only created because of Adam. I never appreciated his attitude. Get the hell out of here. You never accepted him from the very beginning. You treated him like dirt. You were jealous because because he's a Harvard graduate and you're not. So please, you were jealous of him from day one because you're jealousy and pettiness. He talked about, well, Adam doesn't care. All Adam wants is to use your Newman name as a weapon. And she then said, but he doesn't even deserve the Newman name. Just for that, I got a new storyline idea. Remember when this happened with Ashley? When Ashley did that to teach Jack a lesson, that's what Adam needs to do to Victoria. Adam needs to find a way to make up some wild accusation that Victoria is not Victor's daughter and tamper with the DNA test. Sure. Say Nikki cheated back in the day, or Nikki had one of her drunken one night stands. And it could turn out in the end that that's not true. That which Victoria is his daughter. But it don't matter. Make her suffer for several months, thinking she's not Victor's daughter. Let's see how that will knock her down a few pegs. Because she would be nothing at all without Victor's money. Nothing. But a useless piece of garbage, just like her mother. Would have still been on a stripper pole if it wasn't for Victor. Those Newmans make me sick. Each and every one of them. Just horrible, unrootable characters. Like, they really need to bring someone pure evil that will finally bring those Newmans down to their knees. And go all the way with it. I mean, make them suffer. They really do. They need to get stabbed, shot up, something. Because those Newmans are a piece of work. But sadly couldn't help but have some sympathy for Adam when she was talking with Nick. And Nick's like, don't feel bad for him. He does it all to himself. Oh, shut up, you jealous bastard. Nick is just a piece of dirt, too. So something bad needs to happen to him. That's why I was happy when Cameron was around and he knocked Nick out. That was entertaining. I need to find that clip again. Especially when they did that on that Facebook video. He said, ding! And Nick was knocked out. I loved that episode. I need another one like that. But Adam was sitting there selling Sharon some wolf tickets. Giving Sharon some lip service. Talk about how he wants to work his way up. Newman, this was his wake-up call. He needs to make some changes. Please, you don't need a change. You need to go. The only change you need to do is go back to your old ways. When you first came to town and you switched Victor's medication, that Adam needs to come back. Or all the other stuff that the other Adams did, that the Michael Mahoney Adam did. That's what you need to do. You need to be that Adam. That would teach Victoria. That type of Adam would do something like switch DNA tests to make Victoria think she's not Victor's daughter, or gaslight her, or whatever. That Adam would be demented enough to do some crazy things that those Newmans deserve, to be knocked down a peg. Because Nikki talk about, oh well, now I'm just as much as Adam's enemy as you and Nick were, but I'm not scared of Adam in the least bit. Good, don't be scared. Just be crushed, because Adam needs to crush you like a bug that you are. You old ex-stripper. I swear. I hope Adam messes with makes your MS flare up. I'll be happy to see you in that pain. I'm that petty. Whew, I can't stand Nikki Newman. Or none of those Newmans. Stuck up. She need to be gaslighted back to. He need to go leak some old photos of her on the stripper pole, right, and put a huge life-size poster of it outside of Newman Media. Life-size poster. Put it on a billboard. Please. Can't stand that old woman. When she was telling Victor about how Audra was involved with Kyle and how she's putting a stop to it. That little privileged prick Kyle has a point though. Who is Nikki to tell him who he could be involved with, but they're gonna sneak around anyways. Ain't nobody scared of that old woman. Please. She thinks she Victor. She ain't Victor. She ain't nobody. She make me sick. But Victoria's comeuppance is coming rather sooner rather than later, though. I know it is, because I read some credible sources next week. A major shift is gonna happen. I'm waiting for it. I'm happy. And Nick still made it clear that he don't trust Nate. So, but she swears up and down. But Victoria swears she had no malice when she sent Nick away. Please, that woman is nothing but a hateful, nasty old shrew. That's what she is. But I believe that was pretty much everything in this episode. Everything I care to talk about in this episode. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section below. And I will see you all soon. Have a great day. Peace. Have a great day.